incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Kill confirmed. We've located mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Coordinates marked.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else got
Enemy
them.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Blanksy, g'day.
Waypoint marked.
What the hell? What did this guy?
Visual on enemy. Damn it, give me a hand.
Hello there.
Hi, Bluxiphon.
I'm good, mate. I am good.
Back on mission.
Time for vengeance.
I'm actually a little surprised the chatbot's working. Perfect. Oh, chatbot.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
Visual on enemy.
mark remaining
That was a
operators
quick
from
lesson
that
on
squad.
gravity.
Hunt them down.
Coordinates marked.
I wish every day was the weekend day. Life would just be better like that.
On my final mag.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else
Good
got them.
kill. Marking the
Changing
rest of that
mags.
squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout drop headed your way. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hostile assault mag.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Bluxiphon used command again.
Switching mag.
Latest Blanksy, have a good one, bro.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. dropping into the AO. Gas is moving.
Downed enemy spotted. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else
Kill
got them.
confirmed. We've located the
Visual on enemy. Reloading. Visual on enemy. Marking target location. On my final mag.
enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags. Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of the squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Reloading. On my final mag. Hostile shooter.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Right on mark.
Well outside. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Only 10 left.
Someone else got them. Never mind. Marking. I'm switching mags. Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked. Last mag. Visual on enemy. Back
Gas
on
is
mission.
closing in. Surging. Go get your revenge. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Damn it.
Resurgence has been deactivated.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is inbound. Your objective
Hostiles are
simple.
resupplying.
Eliminate all bounty targets. Made it to the top 5. 5 squads still operational
Reloading.
in the AO.
Visual on enemy. Charge cow rounds. Molotov out. I'm hit. Never mind. Lethal equipment identified.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Coordinates marked.
Hello there.
On my side.
Hi Franklin Ross 0.
Franklin, did I? Oh my god. Got 2 SMGs.
Changing back.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hello there.
Hi Zay.
Hey, Zay.
Not done. Oh,
You've got gas moving in.
reloading.
Hello there.
Hi Timsius to you.
Tim's guy.
Marking target location.
Nearly got him.
Less than 5 still standing. Next time we'll take that victory. I'm hit! Push it.
Are you sure about that?
If only we didn't have double
Zay used
SMGs. Day's going good, bro. Day's going good. What about you, Franklin? Zen? Yeah, Zen sounds familiar. Yo! What? Stop sign. Thank you for the GGEZ. Appreciate the YouTube gift, my friend. How we doing? Need to get my chatbot to register those sort of things. Currently it's doing, actually, you know what, I'll quickly ask it.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
That last ending was pretty decent. It was so chaotic.
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
In fact, the last game before that was pretty chaotic too.
Authorized. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, so we're finally done Gen 4, Franklin. Gen 4 is done, my friend. Now I need to set up... I don't know, I've never played a randomizer before. I need to look at how to set that up. For Gen 3, mate. And also I was wondering, like I'll do the Frank lock for Gen 3, unless you want me to do it for Gen 5, because I was wondering about whether or not I should be... Actually, no, I decided to continue with it. Because I was thinking maybe of doing Gen 5. The problem is, right now I can't trade my Pokemon, I think, without having a Gen 5 completed playthrough for Gen 4. I think. I'll look that up too.
The rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
I'm pretty sure. Usually lock that sort of stuff behind in post-game.
Coordinates marked. Marking target location. Hit. I don't feel so... Back in the AO.
Back on station. Go get after it. Enemy dropping into the AR. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
C4 activated.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Incoming shot. Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Visual on enemy. Downed enemy spot. Someone else got
Closing
them.
in.
Reloading.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Tagging vehicle.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Marking target location.
Good
Changing
kill.
mags.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Tagging vehicle.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Never mind.
Enemy destroyed. Tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else got
Taking
them.
the rest of them.
Someone else got them.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Under fire. I'm hit.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Visual on enemy.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Loot available here.
Target down.
Visual on
Marking the
enemy.
rest of them.
Incoming shot.
If you don't make up your mind, you can always do another look on both games. Yeah, that is a great suggestion. And you know what? I've made up my mind. Gen 3.
Earn this.
I don't have to trade it immediately.
10. Win this.
I can wait, you know, so it'll just be, it'll just be what gens 1, 2,
Kill confirmed.
1, 3,
Locate the
and
rest of them.
5. Which we're halfway through Gen 1.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Back in the air.
Getting another chance. Weapons free.
Franklin Ross 0 used command lol.
Visual on enemy. Found a weapon. Visual on enemy. Lethal tag.
Good
Under
kill.
fire.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Changing mags. Sending smoke. Marking cash.
Enemy Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Coordinates marked. Switching bags. Incoming shots.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh my god, thank god for some plates here.
Enemies are dropping into
Let's give the middle finger. No, no, how would... You know me, I'm a gentleman, I would never.
Marking down. Marking the rest of them. Get hunting.
Damn.
Resurgence window is about to close.
Back on mission.
Surging. Go get your revenge. Enemies dropping into the AO. You've got gas moving in.
Changing mags. Found a weapon.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Good shots. Did I just strafe back into it? Damn.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
See if we can get unload that back.
Catching up. Downed enemy spotted. Switching mags.
Losing ground. Moving.
Oh my.
Waypoint marked.
Top 5. Still operational in the AO.
Hostiles done.
Hello there.
Heidi Uzo.
Hello there.
Not done yet.
Heizen over heaven.
Eyes on enemy. Incoming shots. It's more than that to finish me.
Top 3. Don't get up now. 3 squads left in the water. Mission the last two. Now finish.
Visual on enemy. Marking loose. Forget it. Reloading. Visual on enemy.
Gas is moving.
Incoming shot. Visual on enemy. Positive. Switching mags. Never mind.
All enemy squads
GG.
eliminated. That's a job well done.
Hello there.
Hi, Mr. J. E. Star.
J Star, g'day. What's going on? Mouse sensitivity and DPI. Sorry, I missed that. It's 4.5 mouse sensitivity and DPI 1600 DUSO. What are you rocking, mate? Been a while, man. Been watching since Plum MW3W. Do you want to run duels? I'm good, thank you, my friend. What do you usually play? 400,000 DPI. Interesting. So I think you want to set it to like a multiple of 400. Because it has less interpolation that it has to do. So try setting it to like a multiple of 400 for your DPI. Relative or legacy, I think it's relative, I don't know, I don't remember. This is my mouse settings. I've got mouse advanced settings, here we go. Custom sensitivity per zoom, I got that off. ADS sensitivity gradual, ADS sensitivity type relative. Monitor distance coefficient 0. Gonna try that, give it a go, bro, give it a go. Tell me how it feels. Whenever you change something, try it for like a week or two.
Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment.
Because any setting will feel weird when you first change it. And even if it's good for you, you might feel bad in the moment. So you have to give it some time to adapt. Like for me, I recently changed my sensitivity from 3, then 3.5, then 4.5.
On my final mag. Visual on enemy. Soldiers marked.
Kill confirmed.
Visual
Location
on
the
enemy.
rest of them.
Reloading.
Hunt down the rest of them.
Grapple hook, let's go.
Marking target location.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hello there.
Hi, that BPD guy.
BP. Oh, brother.
Waypoint mark. Forget it. Switching mags.
Pull back up.
I'm hit.
Jesus Christ.
Last mag. Down enemy spotted. Someone else got
Attack
it.
map to hunt down the rest of them.
Incoming shot.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
On my final mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Getting pumped for him to move forward. Indeed, indeed. But I'm gonna miss the movement of this game.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Found some armor. Down enemy spotted.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Marking target location.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of
Done
them.
yet. Lane smoke.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get them. Classified weapon is now in the field. Acquire it to gain the status. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Coordinates marked.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags.
So week by week. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's make it something where I'm not too super committed. But like we've got a little bit of flexibility. Let's say. I don't know how you're gonna handle that, dear sweet manager. Have you seen Oshinoko? I'm feeling like quite the idol right now with the manager.
Found down enemy. Someone else got it. Reloading.
Good kill.
I get it this year if I can get off Diablo 4. Ooh, you've been hitting Diablo 4 up, eh?
Visual on enemy. Well done, tag. Forget it.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Never mind. Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining
Take it from the
operators from that
biologist.
squad.
Humans aren't meant to
Hunt them
fly.
down.
Visual on enemy.
Opposing forces now possess a classified weapon.
Visual on enemy. Target location.
That BPD guy used command lol.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest.
I didn't even know there was a zipline there.
Made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping. Side.
Switching back.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Get the eyes in the sky.
Let's see if we can get that special weapon.
Reloading. Down it. Someone else got
Mark
them.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
I think that's the special weapon there. Hopefully.
Get ready. Someone else
Kill
got them.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Losing ground.
Lost
Moving.
mag.
Use a grapple. Fucking, why did I do that?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Back on mission.
Stand by for redeployment.
Shit. Oh, that sucks.
Hello there.
Hi Latch and Hodge.
Oh, look at that.
Final mag.
Latch and Hodge sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, you do.
This is the end game.
Well, you're absolutely
Visual
right.
on enemy. I'm up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy. Changing mags.
How much money do I have? Not enough.
Gas inbound.
It's 5:08 for me.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
5:08 p.m.
5 squads still operational
Tacticals
in the AO.
located. Reloading.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Waypoint visual on enemy. Switching
Only
mags.
2 left.
Played that terribly, eh? Terrible shots. Super addicted to it.
Hello there.
Hides as one.
G'day, Zaz.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the Warzone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Survive the time.
Oh, hold on, sorry, 1 second, guys. Playing around with something.
Unattended Nova gas explosions in the AO. Mark and 5 mark.
How much FPS do I get? I don't know. You're gonna have to look up a benchmark for that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm good today, Lachlan. I'm good, mate.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy dropping into the AO. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
And that thing hits like a truck.
Changing mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Your sound is not good. Fix your sound. What's wrong with the sound, friends?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Is it picking up a lot of background sound and stuff?
Reloading.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
It's normal on YouTube. Have you been interested in Skyrim? So I'm thinking when I get a new VR headset, we'll set up VR Skyrim. So whenever whenever I get into VR games again.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hunt them down.
I have some really relaxing music playing in the background for some reason.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oof.
Reloading.
Fresh loadout drops on the way. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Marking target. Incoming shots.
Classified weapons in the aircraft into your AO shortly.
Coordinates marked. Forget it. Switching mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Side. Enemy
Here comes a
destroyed.
quick lesson on
Use your
gravity.
attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Waypoint marked.
Classified weapons are now in the field. Acquire one to gain the status.
Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Never mind. Downed enemy. Someone else got them. Changing mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tack. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy. Forget it.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Gas is moving. Marks remain in
You mean
operation
into the
on
town
that
fallen
squad.
soldier?
Hunt them down. Target down.
Switching
Marking the
mag.
rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Tagging vehicle.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. Good kill.
Take it from a
Marking the
biologist.
rest of
Visual
them.
on enemy.
Get hunting.
Changing mags.
Enemy
Died
destroyed.
before they heard the
Use your
shot.
tack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Marking target location. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Marks remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Switching mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your step.
Point mark. Back in the
Get
air.
ready. You're redeploying. down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. On my final mag. Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
Hello there.
High lucky hidden road trip.
G'day, Lucky.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Incoming shots.
Insurgents is close. No more second chances. 10 remain.
Visual on enemy.
We've got 10 squads.
Let's see if we can get some plates.
Switching mags.
Gas is inbound.
Got LMG rounds here.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Get that big game bounty.
High value target mark. Expect resistance.
Authorizing half deployment.
Primary objective complete. All targets.
I'm
Reloading.
getting shot from here.
Marking target location.
Gas is closing in.
On the rotation, get some plates as we go.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Switching mags.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it. Gas is moving.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Got 2, he's got circle position.
Hostile shooting. I'm hit. Reloading.
All enemies
Did you?
eliminated. Excellent
One
work.
game, I gave a like. Thank you, dude. Felt like Spider-Man just then. Oh, look, he lagged. Shame. The worst time for him to lag, eh? Literally in the final seconds of the game. Unbelievable. I don't even know if we can take that win, chat. What do we think? I'm gonna chalk that one up to an L for me.
Hello there.
High Wanagi 1.
G'day, Wanagi. Using McDonald's Wi-Fi, yep. Maybe Wanagi, maybe.
Franklin Rost 0 used command lol2.
Do you remember dial-up Franklin, or are you too young for that? How old are you again, Franklin? Is it late 20s? '29, yep. The latest of 20s. Yeah, they don't get much later than that, mate.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Fuck, I can't believe we're done with Gen 4, Franklin. It was so good. It was so good. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad that we're done with Gen 4 for a long time.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. Secure redeployment.
Bloody hell. So what have I got? Is it 5 or 6 generations I need to do?
Stockpile and Nova gas is detonated. Stay clear of the enemy.
Do you know, Franklin, for the Pokebank connection? I think it's 5 or... Yeah, I can't...
Enemy soldier incoming.
Right.
Fuel confirmed. Located the attack map. Get hunting.
Sweet Jesus.
Marking the rest of them.
There's like an angel coming up here.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. That squad. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt them. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Mark it down. Marking the rest
Hostiles
of
are
them.
resupplying.
Oh my god. Let's see if I can...
Good kill. Marking
Just a
the
bunch of
rest
Spider-Man.
that squad. Get hunting.
Hostile armor broken.
7. Kendo, Jodo, Aloha, Unovas, 7. And those are the ones, so, because what I'm talking, yeah, that rush, because they might stop the link. So it's all the way up to Aloha. Wow. Wow. We're cooked. Really? Seven generations? Shit. Fuck, I need to speed up, man. Triple the pokey streams.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Classified weapons are entering. Watch your skies.
Marking target location. Enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing bags.
Classified weapons now in the combat zone. Secure it to gain the upper hand.
Subject, front.
An enemy has retrieved a classified weapon. Hunt them down and take it for yourself.
I just got launched into there.
Waypoint visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the
Switching
rest of that
mags.
squad on your tac map.
Soon I'll trouble him. Yeah, I forgot. W.
Enemy soldier incoming.
See why people have managers. Very handy.
Mark for remaining
Take it from the
operators from that
biologist.
squad.
Humans are left to dry. Visual on enemy. Someone else
Kill
got them.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Don't hear any fighting over there. Maybe we head up.
You've got gas moving in.
Visual on enemy. Reloading.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Visual on enemy. Changing mags.
Someone's with that special weapon.
Visual on enemy. Someone else
Good
got them.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Marking target location.
Enemy destroyed. Use the tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
So when is this COD event over?
You're getting another
Soon? Soon.
I'm hit.
I need to think about where we die.
We know it's about to close.
Wow. That was pretty wild.
Back on mission.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Gas is moving.
I think I might try and twerk my way up.
Reloading. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
We've located the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Let's see what we can do with these.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
And no, we will forward.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy. Reloading.
Is that mine? This is mine.
Visual on enemy. Somehow down.
Inbound.
Visual on enemy.
You got 4 remaining. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
We get to the top of prison.
Switching mags.
We need to knock this guy.
You're in the top 3.
Coordinates marked. Takes more than that to finish me. Changing mags.
You're losing ground. Moving.
On my final mag.
Got him from behind the heady. Let's go.
Take what's yours.
A few hours and I'm off combat again. Again, my friend. What did I'm almost afraid. How'd you get that
Hello there.
latest
High D's
combat?
well 3.
These well, yo. How many living Pokedexes have you completed so far? So I've gotten Gen
He's the most
1,
powerful hacker of all time.
D's well 3 used command hacker.
Gen 2, Gen 4, half of Gen 1, technically half of Gen 3, but I'm restarting it because I changed my username since then. I want it to be 0. What are we doing, D's? Well, my wonderful yet misinformed. The Q word. Huh. I'm not even sure what that could be, to be honest. Yo, Lachlan, what's the Holy Trinity? Racism, sexism, and homophobia? What sort of new slurs have you invented, my king? 1 second, guys. Let me just fill up my water bottle. Be right back. Yeah, so that much, Franklin. Oh, mate, I'm loving the adventures, Franklin. Loving the adventures. Alright, I'm back. Ah, I see, Lachlan. Yeah. You can't fill it up. Oh, what was that about filling up something? Doing while playing some DMZ. Nice. Getting ready for Modern Warfare 4. Well, it looks like I have my work cut out for me. This is true. You know, I'm asking you to do miracles here, Franklin. Fucking getting this old fart to complete the Living Origin decks before the invisible timer, before the Shinigami from Nintendo cuts and kills the collection forever. I need to speed through. I was actually gonna say that if we didn't have these rules and the self-imposed timer, Franklin, what not self-imposed but Nintendo imposed timer, what would be the favorite generation for the random Franklin lock to be done in for me if we didn't have to do anything? Because I was thinking about that and I was like, oh man, I wish I could just say that to you and we do that. But I just feel like anytime I get to play Pokemon, I need to try like just smashing through this. Is he going to be running DMZ for MW4? Me personally, I want to take a look at it and see how it goes first, and then make a judgment call. I'm hoping it's going to be like better than what we've currently got, and also, I don't know. There's this taint around MW2 and the movement and everything that just makes me have this sick feeling in my gut whenever I think about DMZ. Regular DMZ. DMZ OG. Thinking about getting a Switch 2, should I pull the trigger? Yes. Yes, have they increased the price yet? In which case, maybe not. Remember, you're gonna need one next year for the new Pokemon series. And Switch 2, COD's coming out in Switch 2 too. I don't really have a favorite generation, but it's between Gen 6 and 9. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, if we completely wipe and fail before the first gym, I'll give you another go at like whatever the random Frank Lock generation of game you want to play after that. I'll love to see how DMZ plays when MW4 comes out, Lachlan. Yeah, I'll have to see how that plays first, see if I like it and stuff. I feel like if it's got good movement, maybe like we run a squad or something, might be fun. Because I think soloing it'll be just heart-wrenching. Unless I go in just with like the cheapest decent AR and try and like beam one guy on a team and then just steal some loot and then be powerful. I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea. So keen for MW4 DMZ, yo.
Tracy, I sent a $7.99 super chat. Unless we see black
Tracy.
nails.
Hi, what a good boy you are.
Thank you for the $8 super chat. Unless we see black nails. What's this about? Unless, mate? Unless. Damn, you summoned to Lachlan. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Tracy. What are we doing today? Let me
Hello there.
Good girl should be rewarded.
Hi, Tracy AI.
I've asked my roommate if they know.
This video is going to dive in. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back on some very, very good. We ended up covering this post from Infinity Ward, which is a surprising tone, but a welcomed one at that. They say every aspect of Modern Warfare 4 is anchored in the game's narrative. Every feature, every decision needs to feel authentic to what Modern Warfare is, and that includes cosmetics and collabs. We are committed to keeping it grounded and transparent, and we want to hear from you on what you'd like to see in the game. So this is a big and bold statement from Infinity Ward, especially because we've heard similar statements
Femboy
like
sleeve,
this
what
in the
the
past.
fuck?
We'll cover and
That-
touch on those here
no,
in just a moment, but
it's
this is a different
Gauntlet.
tone that Infinity Ward is taking here.
Gauntlet
This
of
was a nice
Gryffindor.
first impression of what they want to do
Only the
with
most
the cosmetics. Outright
noble-hearted
saying
and
cosmetics and
bravest
collabs will be
of gamers get
grounded
them.
and transparent, I think is great news. But like I said, they've already doubled down on this in a much more serious way. So this person ends up quote tweeting this original post from Infinity Ward saying, screenshot this to throw in their faces whenever they decide to toss in Lady Gaga or Omni-Man or some other goofy collaboration into the game. And we've, like I said, seen Call of Duty say, hey, we're going to be more realistic with stuff. We're going to be more grounded with stuff. And then we still have absurd things happening in game. So we've seen this sort of walk back of their statements previously. But Call of Duty directly responded to this post. The Call of Duty
Tracy AI
community
sent a
account
$7
posted
Australian
this
dollars
reply,
99
no
super
What the
chat.
f-
no
Wrong, it's a
Omni-Man,
femboy
no
sleeve.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Well, yes, ma'am. It quite most certainly. Thank you so much for the $8 beratement. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. I'll get right on that black nail polish, madam.
Teletubbies, which we kind of had during MW3. No SpongeBob.
Whoa, hold on. Look, they. Holy shit, Tracy, come on now. We're going a bit too crazy here. Let's save some donations for the other streamers, mate. Come on. Yo, I can't believe they're not gonna look at this. No, I can't believe this. No SpongeBob, keep the receipts. You know what would be so funny is if they say like specifically, oh, we didn't say Lady Gaga, we didn't give in like Lady Gaga or Omni-Man, but we did, I don't know, P. Diddy.
Keep the
Fucking
receipts.
Epstein.
So this is now COD very specifically, very directly saying we're not having the ridiculous skins, the outlandish skins, the collabs and the crossovers that don't actually have a real fit in Call of Duty in this game. Now, here's the thing. It's great that they're saying this, but will they keep this sentiment in season 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and as we go on throughout the Modern Warfare 4 life cycle? That is what's going
Tracy,
to matter
I
here,
used
because
Command
the second
Y.
we see something crazy, we're all going to point back to this saying, wait a second, you said so. time is gonna tell
yeah, I
you,
guess so,
but it's
Lachlan.
pretty
I guess
surprising
so.
that they are this adamant about this so early on. Now,
You
some
sure
people
the
will
internet
probably
won't
point
hate on me
back
too
to
much, guys?
Black Ops
Right?
7, in which they actually gave us a
I feel like the
community
internet's
update
not
prior to
quite a
launch,
safe
saying
space as
in
I've
Black Ops
cultivated
7,
right here.
Bundles and items will be crafted to fit
My
the
precious
Black Ops
viewers here.
identity. We hear the feedback. We need to deliver a better balance towards the immersive core Call of Duty experience. And obviously, even now in Black Ops 7, we still have some pretty crazy things going on, like things that just don't really feel like they fit in general Call of Duty. But their wording here,
No way. Oh, well. Okay, never mind.
not the same as Infinity Wards. I do want to point to the fact that they said we want things to be crafted to fit the Black Ops identity. And the identity of Black Ops 7 is a little bit more futuristic. There's zombies in the game. There is all sorts of hallucinogen stuff in the game. There is robots and this futuristic tech in the game, and a lot of the things that we see reflected.
If you're my number one hater, then I'm doing something right.
Hello there.
Hi, Zoe Yaps.
Reflective of
Zoe,
that
g'day.
style of theme and that identity. So like
Maybe number one
things that,
bully,
yes, they're
I would
so
say
crazy,
Tracy.
a little bit more flashy and not super grounded. But
Which is,
they're fitting on the
which is
theme of
slightly
what
different.
Black Ops
Zoe, what are we doing today?
specifically is, which is maybe why they're justifying doing it. Whereas Infinity Ward, I think,
Franklin
is a lot more
Ross
direct
Zero
and
used
outright.
command lol
The
2.
crossovers and the collabs are going to be grounded and transparent, not like, hey, we're fitting this into the game's lore like what they did with Black Ops 7. Also, bit of post-edit Zach here, because in the time since I originally had recorded this commentary, Call of Duty kind of tripled down on Modern Warfare 4. A person ends up posting like a whole joke about how in Season 1, sure, we've got the realistic skins, and then by Season 2, there's all sorts of ridiculous, goofy things going on. And the official Call of Duty account responded and said, "We got the feedback. There is no BS here. This is all about staying true to Modern Warfare. No clowny skins for launch and seasons beyond." So again, they're going in on this very specific response. Like I just showed, we've seen similar statements to this before. We've never seen them get this specific and this adamant about this, which hopefully is indicative of what's to come, and they're going to stay true to their word here. And keep in mind, as we are going through all the news, all the new reveals and announcements that we've got here for Modern Warfare 4, if you guys enjoy the video, you're excited for the game, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's a great way to help grow the channel. Share
Oh my
the video
god, Franklin,
around,
you know what
and
we
in
need for you is the
ideally,
custom
open forum as
video
many
entrance
players
is
as
one of
possible,
those,
because,
like,
of course, that's
in the
end goal
anime,
here
you know
with
how
all
they've
of
got, like,
these
the
videos.
low
If
level
you are new
mobs
to
or
this
something
channel,
like
you
that.
wanna ensure you are
Background
in the know
characters that are
for
kind of like that.
absolutely everything.
And then they're like, Aniki, or like Big Bro and stuff. I reckon that would be fucking hilarious for your one. Okay, any more Modern Warfare? Bro, yo, I'm getting fucking G'd up for Modern Warfare 4, guys. Grayson, what is going on, mate?
Hello there.
Hi, Grayson, SD8G.
Oh, shit. Let's take a look. Battlefield 6 new up to, did we see this one? Surprise announcement?
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by with all of the Modern Warfare 4 announcements that have happened over the course of the past few days I can recall in Call of Duty History's edition of the game as well. So for current gen, obviously this game specific weapon blueprints.
I like this YouTuber. He's like a stat-based guy. Squeeze me. DirectX error. Encountered an unrecoverable error.
Got so much information when it comes to Modern Warfare 4, especially on the multiplayer side of things. I was actually very surprised to see how much they revealed multiplayer-wise this early on with marketing. And as I've been mentioning with my coverage so far, I was actually pleasantly surprised with a lot of what we're learning about this game. There were several areas where before the reveal, I had already kind of accepted that it's Infinity Ward. They're probably not going to change that thing that I don't like and that many people have provided feedback on.
Same.
Turns out they actually changed it. So I have been quite pleasantly surprised. I think just looking at the bullet points, things are looking more promising than I expected for this game.
It's looking like they're in a good direction for the leadership.
Other side of things as well, because
At least right now, this could come back to bite me in the ass, this take.
Also some questions that are up in the air.
From everything I've seen, pretty much every single thing, except for maybe one thing, I think has been really good.
Today, I wanted to go over my current top concerns when it comes to Modern Warfare 4, specifically focusing on the multiplayer side of things. And to be clear,
arguably too, but it's okay.
Video or anything. Generally speaking, I'm feeling quite optimistic and positive toward this. And it is refreshing to see a fair amount of hype in the community as well. It's not getting totally drowned out by negativity like we've been seeing with many of the previous Call of Duty games. But I also want to make sure I'm being totally upfront and honest with you guys and voicing concerns that I have, many of which are just due to lack of depth as we get more information and then as we get our hands on it in the beta, but time will tell on that. And without further ado, let's dive right into this with my number one concern for multiplayer with this game, and this is spawns. Spawn design is so important for the general gameplay experience. It's something that comes into play every single match you play that's not a non-respawn mode like Search and Destroy, but most of the modes in the game are respawn modes. Most of the modes I play are respawn modes. And therefore, bad spawn design can lead to the entire experience.
I feel like this guy's
playing
the,
so
I don't know,
much worse
J
than it
God
would
of
be otherwise.
multiplayer.
You could nail it with so many elements of the game, but if the spawns suck, the gameplay flow is likely going to suck, and therefore that's going to take away from it quite a bit. Map design. So far, we have seen some flyovers of 4 of the maps. And in case you missed it, I did a very deep breakdown of this in yesterday's video, and I was actually able to recreate some rough layouts based on those clips that we got, at least for 3 out of the 4 maps that we've seen so far. And so far, those maps seem like they're going to be fine. I don't know if they're necessarily going to be great and like instant classics or anything, but they seem to be at least half decent. Obviously, this is the type of thing where we just need to get some playtime with it, though. Overall, though, between the 2, maps and spawns, I'm definitely more concerned about the spawn design. Next up, let's get these important big picture things out of the way first so we can get more into the nitty-gritty gameplay details we've learned about. But the next big concern I have is how they end up handling matchmaking and whether or not lobbies will disband. Now, they have confirmed that they are not reverting back to the pre-Black Ops 7 matchmaking. So the matchmaking we've been experiencing since Modern Warfare 2019 up until and through Black Ops 6. So that sounds good, but we don't know exactly what that
I want to set the little icon for
matchmaking. So time will have to tell
for the members in YouTube to have like a little Pokeball or something.
To that disbanding lobbies.
Does anybody know if that's hard to do?
That has made such a big difference in Black Ops 7. I really want to see it return, and we haven't heard anything yet. At least I haven't heard any official information yet when it comes to whether or not lobbies will disband. So now that we have those covered, let's get into more of the specific gameplay items. And one big thing is the visual recoil and excessive muzzle smoke, similar to what we saw in
that's what I was worried about.
Infinity Ward's most recent game.
Daddy, chill.
Based on a few little clips we've seen with monitors in the background, it does appear
Use
that there
command
is a fair amount of
WTF.
muzzle smoke. And when it comes to content
look at that.
creators that have played the game, I've
That
heard some
bounce.
mixed messaging here. Like some of them were saying it was actually pretty bad. There was quite a bit of muzzle smoke. Others were saying it's there, but it's not so much concentrated on the center of your screen, so it doesn't necessarily.
That looked pretty shit, though.
Right in the center of
Bro.
your screen. It's more around the edges.
Look at this fucking thing. The fuck, that ain't obstructive, bro. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did he go? Look at that chat. What the fuck?
Either way, even if it is
Bruh. Look, I'm pausing again. Random pauses, chat. Literally random pauses, and you can't even see the fucking thing.
toward the edges of the screen, I don't like to see that excessive level of smoke. Depending on the lighting, it can feel like a strobing effect as that smoke is appearing. And I just really don't know the purpose of that level of smoke. Some people claim that it's realistic, but no, we're not firing black powder rifles. The amount of smoke we often saw in Modern Warfare 2,
True.
and I think the amount that we're seeing in the background with these clips
So
appears
Yaps
to be
used
very
command
heavily
small.
exaggerated. And this is just the type of thing where I see it as an easy win for them. Like I don't.
What's that about asking my AI? By the way, did you get the spirit tomb yesterday? I got it, mate. We are completely finished with Generation 4. Done, gone, and I'm sad. I'm actually sad that I'm finished, and like, I don't know, it might even be my favorite generation now that I've played it. Like, give me a little bit more time to work my way through some of like the first 6, because I feel like my favorite's somewhere in there.
I'm hoping that's the type of feedback they will genuinely listen to for launch and make
Yeah,
an
it's
adjustment
just
there.
unbelievable. I love it.
After that,
I think like one of the first things I'm gonna do after I finish our Living Origin decks is to come back to Generation 4 and continue the Q-Charm glitch playthrough, catching shiny versions of every single Pokemon, like all 491 or whatever, 96 in the first 4 generations. Try and aim for that, and try and get like every single one of them from the Q-Charm glitch, and the ones that we're missing.
Your gun is
I would say
stationary, so every single bullet you fire and hip fire is just going to go perfect to the center of the screen. It's not going to be quite
sorry, actually,
like
I should
that,
pause this.
but it is also apparently way more accurate hip firing than it is in any previous.
Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. So, yeah, now I've lost my train of thought. Gen 4, Q-Charm, yeah, and then, because we'll have all the other games, the ones that I can't do, we'll choose the easiest ways to get all the ones. I wonder, maybe to make it even more interesting, I can focus on like the first 151. Damn, First 151, there is a way of getting Mew. From glitching it in Pokemon Red and Blue and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that though. Get the shiny one, because it might not survive in the future if they change the detection methods, if I'm correct. But talk to my buddy Sage. He has that my name has friend Ball on his streams. Okay, yeah. Nice.
Like pretty
A
much all
friend ball
previous
on his
Call of
streams,
Duty
that's pretty
games
cool.
Outside of like the first
What Pokeballs would be
when
good
you
chat if
fight-
we had like different levels of membership or whatever for, because they ask you to do a few ones. I love my classic Pokeball. Like I'm a sucker for that one, so I really want like a Pokeball and maybe a luxury ball. What do you guys think? What would be good balls? What is everyone's favorite balls?
firing, you no longer have that cone of hip fire where your bullets will go somewhere randomly within that spread. Instead, your hip fire is going to be perfectly accurate to where your gun is pointed when in hip fire. And while I've gotten a bit more information on this and learned that your gun will be moving and swaying a little bit, so it's not like your gun is just perfectly stationary, so every single bullet you fire in hip fire is just going to go perfect to the center of your screen. It's not going to be quite like that. But it is also apparently way more accurate hip firing than it is in
any
a
April
previous Call of Duty game, or at least in any COD game from the past like 15 years.
That's ballsy.
But this is a big change, and it's a big change to something that I haven't really seen any complaints about. I feel like the hip fire system in Call of Duty, people don't complain about the general.
And Tracy,
system.
now's the time to speak up, mate.
They might complain about like a specific.
Forever
gun
hold
and
your
how they
peace.
balance that, but not really the core system itself.
Don't
And
be
I just
stuck
think
with no
making
great
changes
ball
to
here.
those types of elements that you can describe as working totally fine, nobody really had an issue with, but suddenly you're overhauling them. I think that's always going to be a risk. Now that doesn't
It'd be
necessarily
cool
mean
if, like,
it's
the
never a
first
risk worth
3 months
taking.
were, like,
Things need to move
Pokeball,
forward, and there
Great
have been
Ball,
plenty of
Ultra
great
Ball or something.
innovations in the past where they have
No, I
improved
understood.
products
Yeah,
that
sorry,
were
I
totally fine before.
should have cleared that up.
Now
I
it's
understand
even
now what
better.
the April
All I'm saying
April
here
Ball
I
is.
think this is a
There's
very
quite a
big
few of them,
risk,
though. Why would
and while
you,
it could turn out to
just
be
any of them,
amazing
mate?
and become a staple going forward, I think there's also a big chance that by the end of the year next year, we're going to be begging to just have our old classic hipfire system back because it just worked, and maybe there's some unforeseen issues that arise with this new style of
Goodness,
hipfire.
what a negative
I would say at
Nancy
this
this
stage,
guy
there's
is.
just a lot of questions up in the air surrounding this. I've got a lot of questions myself. I really want to see this in action and feel it in action as well. I want to see how it integrates with attachments and how it integrates between weapon categories as well. Like, is sniper hipfire going to be insanely accurate now as well?
Everyone's like,
versus
Lord, I can't
SMGs
remember right now.
versus
Yeah,
LMGs?
we'll have to bring up a
Like,
picture
hipfire is
sometime and have a
often
look at
big
them, eh?
balancing factor between
Have a good
weapon
vote.
classes or individual weapons. So how is that going to be handled? We're going to have to wait to find out. I'm definitely going to go into this one with an open mind. I'm not feeling necessarily pessimistic about it. But at the end of the day, I still think changing a mechanic like this is going to be a risk. After that, another thing that I haven't liked the sound of so far, apparently, at least in the build that the content creators had a chance to play, it was kill streaks only. There were no score streaks. There wasn't a toggle like we had in Modern Warfare 2, for instance. And also, there was no specialist in that build, but apparently within their Q&A session, they at least teased without officially confirming that specialist would be coming back. And I really hope the specialist strike package does come back. But another big hope that I have is that we have access to score streaks without having to use perks or anything. I really like the idea of doing the toggle, and I will be disappointed if score streaks don't make it into the game, or if we have to use one of our valuable perk slots in order to gain access to score streaks. Next up, there's another new mechanic that I've heard described, and it's another situation where I keep it an open mind. I'm curious to see what it actually looks like and how disruptive it really is, but apparently, if a large explosion goes off next to you and it doesn't kill you, it can knock you off your feet. Now, I also heard from multiple content creators that experienced this, that it wasn't overly disruptive. You were still able to aim and shoot just fine. It wasn't like a massive stun effect. You could also get up fairly quickly.
Hello
after.
there.
But again, I think it's
Hi,
one of those
Sakura
situations where
Komachi.
I need to really see it for myself. But my gut
G'day,
reaction
Sakura.
to any sort of mechanic like
Talking about
this
balls,
is that
yeah,
forces
we were
your
thinking about
character to
adding
do
like
something
little
that you're not
icons for
telling it to do, or potentially
like the,
unnecessarily disrupts the gameplay flow in a way that it wasn't
for, like, the
disrupted
YouTube
in
members?
The past. My gut reaction to that is
I was
don't
asking, like,
really
what's
like the
everyone's
sound of
favorite,
it, but again,
ball?
keeping an open mind, we'll see how it goes. Now, as for another concern that I have voiced in the past, but
That's right,
this
Sakura.
is a
You don't have
concern
to
now, I'm gonna be
answer
bringing
that
it up
question.
again here.
I know
This
you pretty
is
well right now. You're
6v6
probably
map count. For
you probably
long
love
term,
heavy
we're
balls.
getting 12 6v6 maps, which
A heavy
isn't
ball
really a number
enthusiast.
that particularly excites me. Generally speaking, I'm pretty happy and content with
I'm
like
under the
14
water.
plus multiplayer maps.
No worries, Zoe. I hope you feel better soon.
So it does feel
Water,
perhaps a little
yes.
bit
So
on the
yes,
low
used
side.
command
And then
water.
on top
A
of
water
that,
maiden.
what about post-launch content? How many maps are we going to be getting?
Yes.
what kind of separation are we going to be seeing? Because they did confirm that Ground War is coming back as well as Gunfight. So what is that content split going to look like? I know looking back to the past with games that had Ground War, sometimes it would be quite disappointing in a season to be like, yay, we're getting 4 new maps.
the hell is
I feel like playing a little Pokemon tonight.
Franklin Ross Zero used command WTF.
Maps for an entire season.
What do we play, chat? Do we play
Which is
007 or do we play
well
Pokemon? What are we
standards that Call
thinking?
of Duty has been setting in recent years.
Or do we do like an hour of Pokemon and an hour of COD? Sorry, not COD, fucking 007.
Or it's going to be spread out across too many experiences.
I mean, a Great Ball is pretty great, but I need one of those sound effects.
I'm curious to see if they're going to have the weekly challenge.
I think they've got it in Discord.
In Black Ops 7 and Modern Warfare 3 did it as well. I feel this is amazing for player retention. Keeps you engaged and interested to log in week after week to unlock something special that actually...
Yeah, finish your living dicks. That's a vote for Pokemon. That's a vote for Pokemon. To play Pokemon, that is a vote for Pokemon.
Into a weekly challenge system. So
now, do we do the 2 hours on Pokemon, or do we do 1 hour of Pokemon, 1 hour of 007?
We won't have that system anymore, and it will feel like a step back compared to Black Ops 7 and Modern Warfare 3. Additionally, what is their post-launch support going to be looking like when it comes to responding to feedback and fixing bugs, for instance? And the thing that immediately comes to mind...
Guys, I'm drinking the MW4 Kool-Aid. I'm drinking it.
Where it took them months to get on top of that, and then when they did...
Oh, we got to vote for 007. Let's go, Lachlan. Let's go. It's 1 and 1. I don't know what, I don't know what the fuck Sakura's Twinkle's Booty vote is. If I had to guess, that's a vote for 007, to be honest. I would like to see some of this 007 while I study. Oh, alright, we got 2 votes for 007, 1 vote for Pokemon.
Feedback as well. Obviously, I'm not saying that they should change.
Does that mean it's like half an hour Pokemon and 1.5 hours 007?
Pretty much unanimous. Everybody agrees that this
to make a split like that?
Needs adjustments.
What does that mean, like 1 hour for Pokemon and 3 hours for, or 2 hours for 007? What are we thinking, chat?
And meet us halfway with certain bits of feedback. Obviously, when it comes to all of this stuff, talking about post-launch, unfortunately, we won't know.
Since you haven't seen it yet, 007, yeah.
And see how they respond to things.
Also, last I checked, who's the manager? True. What do we think is the stream schedule?
How Infinity Ward has handled these things with their past 2 titles. And there we have it. That's my list so far of the top concerns that I've got when it comes to Modern Warfare 4. Like I said, many of these are more so...
Go to sleep early tomorrow, okay.
And it would alleviate the concerns that I've got. Or some of them might even be immediately alleviated the moment we see some like proper first-person gameplay with gunfights happening and everything like that as well. But I just wanted to make sure I was being upfront and clear about the things that I'm a little hesitant
could mean
about
like,
at the very least.
Do a little 007 first for a little bit and then do a majority Pokemon or something. I don't know.
Side of things, what are some of the concerns that you've had based on what you've seen so far, or based
certainly
on
glad I don't have to make any fucking decisions. That's for certain.
All of those thoughts down below.
Manager.
Always appreciated.
What does my schedule look like?
If you haven't already, I'll talk to you guys next time.
No major 007. Right, alright. Come on, get some votes in. We're getting these votes in. Yo, I got a second table set up, chat. Would you believe this? Yeah, I've got like a second table set up now. So I can make kind of like an L-shaped table. But we can do 1 hour Pokemon being first, then 007. Ooh, okay, okay. What time do you usually go to sleep, Sakura? What time do I have you booked into? He's only okay because the... Would you believe this? Lachlan over here, dear, sweet, innocent Mr. Hodge, is a comm bandmate in COD. We've got a counter offer, 30 minutes Pokemon, rest 007. I'll probably be asleep before then. Before what? Asleep before what? What do we need some numbers here, Sakura. So it's 6:12 p.m. now. It's 6:12 p.m. now. Probably play like 2-3 more games of COD. So like, let's say from 7 onwards, what are we doing?
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Zurish, don't tell the lady my problems. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Barely a problem. He's getting off soon, Sakura. Listen, I don't want you to... Listen, just because he's gone to the proverbial COD jail, this ex-con over here who's come out, and he's coming out of jail very quickly, very shortly. So don't think any different of him, alright? Just because he may be racist, sexist, or homophobic, whatever those... The trifecta, whatever COD has deemed him to be. Not me personally. What about you, Franklin? It's pretty late for you, mate. What time are you going to bed?
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment.
Hold on, I messed up. How long was your sentence? 14 days.
Enemy intel
Damn.
located. Capture and secure the intel
That's-
point to discover the next gas spread. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Last mag.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Oh, target down. Marking the rest of them.
Yeah. Ouch.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Reloading.
4 different lots. All back to back 14 days.
Enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Gas is closing in.
Visual on enemy. Forget it. Visual on enemy.
CAO. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags. Visual on enemy. I'm hit.
Listening for that zippy.
Takes more than that to finish me. Downed enemy spotted.
I like this VST.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed.
My bad, Lachlan. My bad. That's 241. Go to 30. Top lane, 60 minutes. Alright, no worries.
Incoming shots.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
You've had some late bedtimes, eh, you, Franklin?
Enemy
What time do you usually have to wake up, mate? Oh, odd timing, eh? It's probably desync on his screen. I reckon on his screen, he slid behind me.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunt. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down.
Under fire.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest
Switching
of them.
mags. Tactical bloke, never mind. Visual on enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Jericho 9 center rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose there, Jerry Can. Say, what happened to finish this? Yeah, give him, yeah. Okay, I'm glad that some of our schedule then can line up.
Visual incoming shots.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Down enemy spotted. Reloading.
Probably should buy some plates.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunt. Insurgents is about to end. Make it count. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Tracking a high-value target.
Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
10 remain. You're almost done here. Got 10 squads active in the field. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
On my final mag.
Dropping into the AO.
Get your fucking hands off me!
Stand by for redeployment. No more second chances.
Changing mags.
Let's see if we can get our guns back.
Visual on.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Forget it. Switching mags.
You're losing ground. Move it.
No, lost my guns.
Only 4 left. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Someone else on. Visual on enemy.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Reloading.
We lost track of the bounty targets. Contract failed.
Damn, this VST only has 32 bullets. If we got on this 42.
Gas is inbound.
On enemy.
Only 2 left.
Changing mags.
Less than 5 still standing. Next time we'll take that victory. The enemy.
Alright, let's play some Pokemon then. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we just do Gen 1? Or we could start Gen 3. I don't have the... I have to, like, look up the randomizer and stuff, Franklin. What do you... What would you like to see, Franklin? Do you want to see the start of Gen 3, or do you want to see, do you want to see the other one? Gen 1. Lachlan, you want to see Gen 1? The original Generation 1? Yep. Are you into Pokemon, Lachlan? Oh, I'm getting hungry. I remember playing it as a kid. Yeah, really. Interesting. Because you're a lot younger than me, so I wouldn't have imagined you'd play it as a kid. Because I played it as a kid. feel like there's 10 years from us. I think I can remember playing it when I was 8, so I can imagine you saying when you say kid, it's like, oh yeah, 18. Wait, is that no, that's not even how it goes. Sorry, my math is terrible. I would be 18 and you would have been 8. So you would have not even been born yet. When Gen 1 came out. Okay. Well, votes are in, just Generation 1. Continue Pokemon Yellow. Oh no, wait, hold on. We're not even... We're actually up to our second playthrough, chat. Hold on a second, I made a mistake. Restart. We've completed that, and yo, the additional Pokemon Red. Make sure we don't evolve our Charmeleon. Oh, we're up to Zapdos. Dude, this was impossible. This is actually impossible. My friends? My friends, my friends, my friends. Actually, might give up. I need to look up the rules for this. A critical? Yeah, we're cooked. Yep. GG's. Do we have any great balls? I think I can use Great Balls. This generation doesn't have any Pokemon data for the Pokeballs. All good, Franklin, all good. Yeah, we're deciding whether or not to start Gen 3 or do Gen 1, and we have voted for Generation 1. So we're continuing off, we're in Pokemon Red. I really want to capture this Zapdos to help us power through the Elite Four. Especially since we can't use our starter anymore. It's going to be the Kanto King, Zapdos, and I guess Vaporeon. Yeah, is it, it feels like there's something weird about it. Franklin, for finding this, Zapdos, it feels like it's uncatchable, man. It doesn't even shake once. It's insane. Double team. Double team setup might be crazy. Double team? If it forgets bubble beam. I should have gone with drill pack actually. Not drill pack. Whatever the insta kill thing is. Alright, let's try the setup. Maybe I can get more balls out per reset. Oh my god. And that was a critical hit. The Zapdos must be weak AF. Nice. We're gonna max out double team. This is our second one. Perfect. Now I'm feeling a lot safer. We've got 3 in. There we go. Miss. Does anybody know, is drill pack doesn't have that higher accuracy, right? It's not a 100 move? Or is it? I don't think so. I think this is number 5. And we're all set up. Now, hit him with the thrush. The return thrush. No fucking way we did that much damage. Oh no. Oh no, this is so bad. Yo. No. And the last one's a critical hit. Well, fuck me. Bro. What the fuck? Yo. I thought... That was it, chat. That was it. That was the run. That was the run. I'm gonna give up on the Zapdos. One more. One more and I'm just gonna throw Great Balls. I'm not even gonna attack. CBF attacking. Just Great Balls. And bicycles. I feel like my accuracy has taken a sharp nerf since switching games. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. This Gen 1 mechanic is insane. This Gen 1 mechanic is insane. Let me just quickly look it up. Might have to get Ultra Balls. Oh, yeah. Started a search for it. It's so disheartening to watch, eh? It's impossible. And I accidentally run. Okay.
Hello there.
Hi, Cutter 9.
Cutter, yo. me take a look. So Zapdos has a base catch rate of 3, which is the lowest possible rate in the game. Because the number is so low, whenever a capture attempt fails, the resulting math almost always produces a W value less than 10. In Generation 1, status conditions don't act as a multiplier, they act as a flat percentage chance. So Sleep or Freeze adds a flat 16% when using an Ultra Ball, or 9% with a Pokeball. Paralysis, Poison, Burn adds a flat 7.6%. Actually, so maybe that sounds really good, actually. Hold on. If it adds a flat percentage and we get it to 7%, then I just have to throw like 10-ish balls, right? 15-ish balls and we get it. And we can teach Toxic. TMO6, I think? Yeah. We can teach Toxic to... Yeah, we'll do the Kanto King. You know, I have to put it to sleep. I guess so, bro. I guess so. I did not know that, Cutter. I did not know that. I thought like if it adds like a percentage based off like the initial value, it doesn't matter, you know? Yeah, sleep is best, but we are limited in what we have available to us, so I've just gotta go with the Toxic. One second, guys. Virtual console 2.
Why?
Cutter 9 used Command Y.
And that's why I hated that you could flat miss in the gen. Oh my god, does it do more damage as time's progressing, chat? What the fuck? Yo, I'm getting nervous here. Was that only like 2-3 turns? It's lost all its health? It must be 3 turns, right? Holy shit, dude. Bro, is Toxic broken? What did I just witness? Chat, what the hell did we just witness? If that's the case, if Toxic kills so quickly, then let's not even heal. We'll just keep on cycling through Pokemon. Don't even need to heal. Can't waste that turn, you know? Yeah, Toxic does more of the time. That's not how it normally works, right? This is just like some weird Gen 1 shenanigans. I don't think I usually run Toxic teams. Should be like 1/8 every turn, no? If it's Toxic, badly poisoned. And then maybe 1/16 if it's another type of poisoning. I thought. Bro, look at the rain. Rain down the sludge. Oh my god, it shook. Chat, no way. No frick. What? No way it was that easy. There's no freaking way it was that easy. Oh my god, increment the Pokemon counter. Let's go, bro. Holy shit, let's go, bro. Who? Did somebody say Articuno next? Well, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. You crazy fools. Because, like, think about it, it was 7%, right? Like, oh my god, bro. That's insane. Zapdos, the electric Pokemon, a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. 5'3", this thing is enormous. Gigantic. Alright, we're putting it straight onto the team. We are putting that straight on the team. Yo, this is gonna be insane. But we had Mew as our previous legendary on the other team. Now we've got this one. That moves best Pokemon like Mewtwo, because Mewtwo can recover. True. Okay, so Sabrina is next. Yo, I'm flabbergasted. Now, is ground also weak to psychic, or is it just my poison typing? My quad weak to psychic? Oh, you know what? Who cares? Who cares if we're quad weak to psychic? Because I have a Zapdos. Sabrina has a Kadabra. We will... Charmeleon? I'm sorry. I want to know... Wait. I want to know how many Pokemon are in that box. We're still on box 1. We've probably got enough Pokemon. Oh, and the Zapdos is still poisoned. Yo. Crazy. You know, I know, it's so good. Just poison is weak to psychic, okay. Okay, so hold on, I looked up something. So it absolutely does not matter what Pokeball you use, whether you use the standard Pokeball, Great Ball, or Ultra Ball. Every single Pokemon transferred from Generation 1 or Generation 2 Virtual Console via Pokemon Transporter will be automatically converted to standard red and white balls. 1 second, guys. Yo, it's so cool, I've got a second desk. This gender status don't heal when you go in the box. Yeah, or the health, I believe, right? Crazy. Okay, so in this one, this is special, chat. I wanna pretty much catch a whole living Origin Dex with Pokeballs from now on. Might even have to go back to previous generations, but let's not talk about that right now. I'll even have to make a Gen 4 team just to capture one of the roaming legendaries, so I call that in a Master Ball, just to, you know, finish it off. But, you know, that's little touches up to the Pokedex going forward. Oh, no, you know what? I feel like legendaries, I'm just gonna... because we're playing multiple games, and roaming legendaries are such a pain in the ass, we'll capture them with Master Balls in, like, one of them, and then if I've got enough time, I'll go back through every generation and just catch the roaming legendaries and have, like, a team set up for it. Maybe the smartest thing would be, like, to go literally to Gen 3 and do it in that and have, like, some catching Pokemon in that, then trade that into my Gen 4, because, like, that's the natural progression to get Gen 3 Pokemon out, is to go Gen 4, Gen 5, and then we catch the roaming legendaries in order that way, with the exact same trapping Pokemon. I like that. I like that idea. Alright. It's time to verse Sabrina. How many, get out of the way. Oh, we need to do the sauce. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's, okay. My god, does anybody remember what I have to do here? How do I get through here? I think it's one of the higher levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, so I'm gonna go from... we'll go 7. I'm going from floor 7. We'll just work our way through that way. Trying to avoid as much as I can. If anyone has any hints, let me know. I don't want to get too bogged down here. Now, if I go left, is there going to be something there? You know what? I'm skipping it. Doing a reconnaissance pass here. Just playing for info, playing for info. Oh, here we go. This feels like something. I feel like the world's worst speedrunner here, trying to do this as quickly as possible. We gotta go to floor 5. Alright, let's go. Heading back. Heading back. Fuck. God damn it. I need to also, hold on. Let me move this monitor out of the way. I need to bring up my notes to see which Pokemon we're also missing. Let me double check. What do you mean double check? That was a fucking promise written in blood to me. Floor 5. I was right. Good. Good, good. No takes backsies on the promises. Ah, Electrode. Same, Franklin. Same. Okay, so the key must be here somewhere. I have a feeling it was the bottom right of that previous floor. I've got to verse that one dude. Go back on that warp. I have to double backdoor. Thrash away, my king. Thrash away. His Highness is hangry. He's not the only one. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, now where to, Franklin? Where do your senses tell you? MO9. Takedown. To the 3rd floor. Get a little something along the way, of course. Treat ourselves. Let's see. Not that way. Got a bed to rest up? Whatever. What the hell? It just took me back here. Big missions just to come back. Just to come back to this floor. Big missions. How's caffeine going? Oh, terrible, Tracy. Terrible. What about you, mate? How's yours going? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's so bad. Don't remind me. Don't remind me of my sins. As numerous and unforgiving as they may be. Okay, so it's probably not going to be on a warp here, right? The 3rd floor, so we're going to have to... Oh no, this is where we were before. 3rd floor, it's the warp pad next to the table. Wait, hold on, I gotta take a look at that door. There might be something juicy. 1 second.
That was a lie.
Tracy, I used command lie.
Online says it's going really bad. No, you can tell truthfully. Wait, it's going good for you, right? You're off the wicked substance, right? No, that's right. That's not. I don't need to hear bad things because I'm having a bad time. So let me just double check. Am I on the 3rd floor, right? So 3rd floor, it's the warp pad next to the table. Damn. It's going great. Good, man. Good. Are you feeling like the energy levels are coming back and stuff? How's the exercise and everything else? So, we're living a nice, healthy life? It's going great. Crying emoji. What does that mean? Still off it. Good. But it's kind of sucking. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Ooh, what's gonna happen? He disabled my thrash. Am I gonna keep on thrashing? Oh, yo, it stopped me. That actually worked out pretty nicely, so we got out of confusion. Oh, wait, no, look, it's still forcing me to use it, chat. That's crazy. I didn't get to select that. Wow, Gen 1's fucking fucked up. Yo, Gen 1 is fucked up. Wake up, my liege. Wake up. It's not even let me swap out or anything. This is crazy. That was crazy. So I couldn't even swap? I couldn't swap, I couldn't stop, I couldn't do jack. Yeah, engine all the... it's not because of caffeine, yep. Lacking the sleep and everything. That's right, you stay strong, mate, stay strong. My Zapdos only has 2 moves. My legendary level 50 Zapdos has 2 moves. What? Should we teach it something like takedown? Can I see the accuracy? Oh no, it sucks in this game, I can't. Yeah, I can't tell the accuracy of the move. Oh, that sucks. So, is this the table that you were talking about? Or let me see. Nah, this is the table. Okay, so go warp pad on this table. Oh, Gary. Ah, yes, Gary. One likes to brag about all the Pokemon he's caught. Let's see if he likes my new edition. What kept you 0? Just zapping about, mate. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Well. Oh, and a bird Pokemon to start us off with. Level 37, impressive. He's been training his Pokemon. Damn, dude. See, we need a Thunderbolt. Does anybody know what level Zapdos learns Thunderbolt or anything on? We need this thing to have better moves. Lucky I saved. If it's oh, he's only a growl. You know, it'll be fine. So we get a 1.5 multiplier to the Thunder Shock. I think Thunder Shock is only 40, so we're doing 60 damage. So I should be using Drill Peck. Alright, that's going to be 1-hit KO. Now... using a physical attack, this should be good. Oh, there's no physical special split. Never mind. This just has no defense. Blastoise, yo. So that means it makes sense to do the Thunder Shock. 120 damage. A miss. Let's see if it one-shots. Chonk Saw. Chonk Toys. Gotta go to the game corner for T-Bolt. What the fuck? No. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I will do that, Franklin, because it's in Pokemon. But could you double check for me? It's Pokemon Blue that I need to get the Porygon because it's cheaper in the game corner, right? I think it's like 6,666, something like that. While it says 999. Maybe I'm off by those thousands. Oh my god, he jump scared me. Yeah, how's the routine going, Tracy? Is that going alright? Last couple of days for me haven't been great. I haven't been lifting weights, so I'm pretty disappointed with myself about that. But tomorrow we just gotta get up and just smash it out. You know what? My muzzle is actually kind of still sore in my bicep for some weird reason. Like when I flex it, my left bicep. Actually, you know what? Actually touching it kind of hurts too. Maybe I need to just massage it really thoroughly. Yeah, I might do that tonight. Maybe, I was about to say get the baby oil. Oh, it learned Thunder. Yo, Frankel, that's not too bad. Holy shit, level... It just... Did this thing just... Yo! Fucking thank you, Zeus, God of Thunder. Bro. I was talking about how we needed a better electric move in Thunderbolt, and we got blessed with Thunder. Now, of course, Thunderbolt always over Thunder. But I mean, it's pretty lucky. Thunder sucks without rain, that's fair. I think, so if we think about it statistically, right? Actually, I don't know how the statistics work, but Thunder hits more than 50% of the time, right? And if it's doing more than double the damage that Thunder Shock does, and we need to knock out a Pokemon, and we know it's going to take 2 Thunder Shocks, that means, like, statistically, we should always use Thunder. And it's better than having the Thunder Shock, no? Like, this one, I feel like I need to put some real power behind my moves. Like, I don't think a Thunder Shock would have taken him out. Not very effective. I thought it was Ground Rock. Bro, look at that Rhyhorn. It's missing a part on the top of its head. This is... And look at the spikes on it, too. Oh, that is... That's like the Wish version of a Rhyhorn. The Temu Rhyhorn. Nidoqueen. Draw Peck all day. So he has a Nidoqueen and not a Nidoking. Oh, you know what we need to do? I need to level up Vaporeon. Vaporeon and the King. These are the two. That's so funny, I can access the PC here. Guess we can deposit some shit. While we're here. I need to buy a revive. You remind me for that. Protein, I'll feed that to the king. Not the bicycle, fuck. It feels so antiquated and archaic, eh? Is this reminding you, Lachlan? I'm bringing back memories, mate.
Hi, Viddy.
Viddy, yo, bro. Okay, let's accept our prize.
Hello there.
Hi, Yaynakuzi1.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I moved over to the Twitch. Love it, love it. Can I use an escape route from here? Ooh. I would have put money we couldn't have, eh, chat? Do you remember what version you played, Lachlan? I watched some more MW4 content video. I'm getting excited, mate. Getting excited here. Alright, so we save Articuno for the other game. We'll need a legendary in that one. Go to Fuchsia City. Thunder has a 70% accuracy in Gen 1. So my understanding, Franklin, is that that number, the 70 and stuff, when it says the accuracy, that's not the actual percentage, right? Because 100% accuracy moves can fail, right? Like, how does it work out? Now I don't know which one, yep. Oh my god, we need repels. I can't do this without repels. In fact, should we even go this way? I don't think so. I think we... we'll go... something. Fuck, I lost my... I lost my bicycle too, bro. It is... look, the item depositing and withdrawing. Give me 25% more storage space. Like, ideally I don't like it. But it wouldn't be so painful if it was like a little bit bigger, right? Yeah, but then I would miss... Well, oh, yeah, but like, remember that very well caveated position I staked out with the Thundershot versus Thunder argument? Let's put that up there, then put Bicycle on top. Super repels, they might be the cheapest. Let's buy 20 of them. That's a lot of money. We need revives as well. 3. There's no amulet whole coin in this game. Now to Pallet Town, and we'll surf down from there. This is some of my last opportunities to grind out levels, so... I technically should with Vaporeon here. It's gonna take forever, right, to verse the people, and I've got to get through. You know, let's just super repel it. Let's just get through. Chat, I'm thinking there's not enough experience to level up Nidoking, Vaporeon, and Zapdos if I'm kind of trying to speedrun it, right? So I'm thinking we don't worry about Vaporeon. We go only for the Kanto King. Is there a Pokemon we need to capture from here? I think I've got the low odds one. We don't need it. Can't use Bicycle in here. Shit, I can't remember which one. I hope this is the right one. Oh, I can smell food. So hungry. I kept thinking we had the key for it. TM14, is that Blizzard? Ooh, Blizzard. Blizzard on Nidoking. for... No way. Not Blizzard, sorry, Ice Beam. Ice Beam on Nidoking. No, it is Blizzard. Blizzard, oh my god. The king can learn it, so I reckon we save Blizzard. For the very end there. Blizzard and Ice Beam. I can see the strat formulating. We don't need to worry. Actually, hold on guys, are we... Have we come too far already? I'm trying to think, I might actually only have to get up to here. Yo, actually chat, I think we can stop playing Pokemon Red. We're done. Cause I only have to get the version exclusives, right? But I only have to get to Cinnabar Island to get the fossils. The different fossil Pokemon. Holy shit. Let me think about that a little bit more. Is that true? Yeah. Oh my god, please tell me. Please tell me I can fly. Phew. Phew. So we'll get the fossil out and yeah. Withdraw, dome fossil. Oh, I should have deposited one of my Pokemon. I don't know if... They don't send it to the PCA. I'll test it out. So maybe one of those PCs I can use. Nice. Deposit. Drowsy. I believe just exiting and coming back is enough. Now this is the Pokemon we need to level up. Actually, we'll put all our XP into leveling up this Kabutops. So yeah, I think that's it. Should we let's see what. Let me look at what red version Pokemon are exclusive. Pokemon Red version exclusives. It also isn't in yellow. Ekans and Arbok. Scyther we can get in yellow. Maybe the chances of getting the Scyther are better? Oh, we'll focus on what I know we don't have, so Arbok. So I've caught an Ekans. We'll find the highest level area we can find an Ekans. Actually, I think we can maybe even capture the Arbok. Level 22. So it evolves early. That says Route 23 or Cerulean Cave. And for the Ekans, Route 11, Route 23. Let me look at Route 23. Route 23, minimum level is 26. We might be able to get there. I'm gonna try it, chat. I'm gonna try and get a Arbok. Oh, did I forget if I incremented the counter for Kabutos? Oh shit, actually I shouldn't have. Never mind. Let me decrement that because we don't know. We haven't evolved it yet. Go to Viridian, we'll surf through. Because I do think that I'm looking at the image here. It seems like we only have to get part way through the Elite Four. Not the Elite Four, sorry, I don't know, what would it be called? The gates? Just the gates. The gates before Victory Road. There's my Kaiju King. The badge. Considering the level 20 Pokemon, I reckon surely if we have 5 badges, we'll be allowed through. Let's take a look. Is there any grass here? No, one Pokemon like level 30. I think maybe past the 4th one on the badge. Like any grass here. Let's just keep on. Double check on this side. Any grass? Back down here. Oh, hold on. You don't have the marsh pad? No. Damn. Okay. What would be faster? I actually think it would be faster to speed blitz Sabrina and try getting through here. I feel like it's gotta be that next one. I feel like it has to be that next one. Oh no, but to speed blitz Sabrina we need to... Oh no, we already did the source code. Yeah, I forgot about it. Now, what was the strategy I employed before that got us there really quickly in, I think, Gen 3, Gen 1? I think it's bottom, yeah, bottom left. Bottom left the whole time, bottom left. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left. Bottom left, and one more bottom left. Send out Zapt. We'll send out Kabuto. Get those levels. What's the time? 7:22 PM. I hope you're not drifting off there, Franklin. Expect you alert all the way up to 7:29. My scheduler. Bro, is it just me or does Kadabra look like he's doing a catwalk pose right now? Like his hands on his hips. And he's kind of strutting it. How much damage? Child's play. I'm here, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I had a feeling you'd enjoy watching me drill Sabrina Franklin. You strike me as that type of dude. Hey, drill Peck. Drill Peck. Drill Peck. Bro, that Venomoth, ugh. There's like 3 little... many legs it's got. Yuck. Normal Venomoths don't have legs, right? Actually, shit, dude. Do Venomoths have legs? Chat? Chat, do Venomoths have legs? I need some fucking official artwork and not this nonsense. Alakazam design is still pretty accurate. I will give Pokemon Red and Blue's Mewtwo a compliment. It truly does look like a genetic mutated freak of a science experiment. Its look. Can it be done? Can it be done again? The escape rope can be done. Let's buy more escape rooms. God, we've got 6 more minutes left, Franklin. Come on, speed. Speed is always the essence. Can we, in 6 minutes, finish my Pokemon Red playthrough? Practically. Practically finish it, you know? So we get that Charbok. I know what you're thinking, Franklin. We're gonna make a speedrunner out of this geriatric one day. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. The hubris got to me. The hubris got to me. The great Greek god Arceus just set me back in my place. Never mind my speedrunning aspirations. It's possible. Possible, but improbable. Highly unlikely is what you're thinking, yes. It's alright if you're thinking it, everyone else is. Are there no Pokemon in the water here? Get out of my way. Alright, please. Please, God. Let us through. Let us through to the promised... Yes! It's here. We're here. How long have we got? We got 4 minutes. Franklin, we've got 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes, actually. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Fearow. Gross. Spit on it. Speedrunning excellence dictates we're gonna use Toxic Pro. We're gonna add that slap on that 7%. And then surely, like, it's not gonna have that high of a level. It's not gonna be that high of a capture rate, I should say. Where are all the Pokemon? If this was Australia, then we would have run into our 14th Arbok by now. Because you don't get too many snakes in Kanto. Does Japan have snakes? Slash a lot of snakes? My God. 2 minutes and counting. Is it gonna be? Nope. Can't Toxic Arbok? I'll do. I most certainly can, mate. Don't apply your current generation knowledge to my Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh shit. Level 40 what? Yo! Level 40 what? Let's see, I don't know actually, maybe I can't Toxic it. Oh, you're right. You're right, how cruel. Let's hit it with that Thunderbolt. Okay, okay. My God, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds to capture this, Franklin. Yes. Yes. No. No, Oak. Yes. Yes. Oh. Increment the Pokedex. Let's go. Arbok, the Cobra Pokemon. It is rumored that the ferocious warning marks on its belly differ from area to area. Alright guys. With 1 minute to spare, Franklin. How good was that, bro? How good was that? Thank you for joining me for the Pokemon stream, Franklin. You have a good night, my friend. I'll talk to you tomorrow or something if I jump on earlier. Let's take a look at, one last look at the Pokemon Red version exclusive. So, Safari Zone Scyther. Let me go look at the Safari Zone now. Safari Zone Area 1, Generation 1. Let's see, so... Wait, what the fuck? That's not a version exclusive, it's... I've been lied to. As with all games, Pokemon Red and Blue have a variety of Pokemon like Mewtwo. Yeah, weird. What about Pokemon Yellow?
Do it.
Franklin Rost 0 used command Doit.
Do it. Here we go. Pokemon Yellow unavailable. No, that's not it. Pokedex, Attack Dex, video game. Scroll all the way to the beautiful Generation 1. And you could do it. Yes! Good night, bro. Much love. Much love to you too, my friend. You have a good one. Let's see. Unobtainable Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow. That's what we need to focus on. So the Weedle line, we've already obtained. Let me bring up my... I got it saved. The list. Okay, so... The Beedrill we evolved, right? I didn't mark it off. Okay, yeah, Beedrill. Mark that off. So we need a Pidgeot, Ekans and Arbok we got. So the Meowth line... Do we see a Meowth in this one? Meowth. Area unknown, so that must be a blue exclusive. Yeah, okay, so the Meowth from that game. Coughing and wheezing. We know where to get that. But it's either easier or harder in red or blue. Let me look. So in red, Pokemon Mansion, wheezing, 4%. 15%. Yeah, okay, so we want wheezing and coughing in Pokemon Red. So we will get those. So we're lucky we got to Cinnabar Island again, right? Let's go back to Cinnabar Island. And that'll be our next quest. Okay. Maybe we'll break for dinner and then maybe we'll do 007 later, guys. Sakura, are you still here, mate? We can do some 007. Now, now I'm gonna get some dinner, and then we can do it. Is that alright? I'll fire up another stream. I'll end this one. We'll have like a half an hour break or something, and then do that. Yeah, sounds good. Perfect. Alright, I'll talk to you guys shortly. Take it easy, Lachlan, Sakura, Franklin, Vidi, anybody else left out there. I'll be back in like half an hour. Bye bye.